Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to Barnes & Noble. There was going to be a video that was actually going to come out today, but last Monday for you guys. That was going to be me vlogging being at the book convention that I went to and then giving you guys a haul when I came home. Most of which you can see right here and right here. And there's several more behind this stack. There's also a couple that I got that I've already read that are already on my shelf. But my iPhone storage hates me, and so it wouldn't let me export the video after I edited it. So you didn't get that, unfortunately. But I am going to Barnes & Noble to get more books. The number one priority on my list is getting a new Bible, because my first Bible my aunt gave to me an insane amount of time ago, like 15 years ago. But now like the leather is like peeling and stuff, and so it just sheds everywhere. So it sits behind me. You can never see it because it's always behind me, but it's there. And then my second one is a version, I think it's ESV, but I don't really like that translation, and it was for school. That's like the only reason that I got that one. And then this one that I have right here, it's for teenagers, and I am no longer a teenager, so I definitely need a new Bible. And I mean, it's the same content. When I'm going to Bible study, I don't really want to bring a Bible that says for teen girls in big letters, you know? And I want like a leather bound one. Like, I like the hardback, but I want it to be leather. And then I'm also gonna try and get tabs there, but if I can't find any, I'll just have to like order some or something. So that's first on the agenda, and then I want to get Kingdom of Ash and Finale, which is the last book in the Caraval series, and then there's a couple romance books that I want to get, and a classic book that I want to get for another shelf in my room that you guys never see, but I'm going to put like classics on it and stuff. That's what's on the agenda today. I'm not going to get a lot, obviously, because we got a lot going on up here. So I'm going to take you to Barnes, and then we'll come home and do a haul. That is the debrief. We're about to go to Barnes right now. So let's go do that. Let's go have some fun and just enjoy our time. Gave me the big bag. I stayed within the set books that I wanted. My goal was to get 8, or at least 8. No more than 8 was the goal, and I got 7. So, first two things go together. I got a new Bible. This is NIV, and she's pretty. And then I got the little tabs for the chapters, so that I'm not looking forever, you know? All of my Bibles have always been bigger than this, so I was a little nervous, but they are in fact all there. So that's not something that I even needed to be worried about, but I mean, there's no telling with me. And then this was the box that it came in, but I already took it out of the box. And everything Jesus said is in red, so you know when the Lord is speaking. Well, I mean, you always know when the Lord is speaking. Then I got Kingdom of Ash by Sarah J. Maas. This is the last book in the Throne of Glass series. I'm doing the tandem read this week after I finish Power Play, which is my current read. But I know as soon as I finish the tandem read, I'm going to immediately want to read this. So I got it already. It is 980 pages long. So pray for my sanity, because I've heard it's 900 pages of emotional turmoil. Then I got Emma by Jane Austen. This was on it's been on my list for a while, and then I was finally like, let's just get it, even though it is more expensive to get this version because it's hardcover and it's like the fancy edition or whatever. But she's been on my list for a while, and it's a classic, so I had to get it. Also, I forgot to take my shoes off before I started filming this, and my feet are suffocating in my shoes. Then I got The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. For some reason, I thought book 2 was Dean's book, but it's not. It's Logan's book, which is my fault, but I was expecting it to be Dean's book. So then, what's Dean's book? The Score, which is the third one. So Dean's book is next after this one. But I wanted Dean's book, but I have to read them in order. Whatever. I didn't know it was, I don't know why I thought it was Dean's book. To be quite honest with you, I really, really don't. But that's the second book, and I need to read it. Then I also got The Deal. This is the first one. I already read it. I read it on my Kindle, and I really enjoyed it. So there's that. First one is done. And apparently I thought I was reading Dean's book next, but I am not. Then I also got Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage. I loved the first one. This is Wes's book. This is gonna be, there's the yeehaw that I was looking. And then I got Finale by Stephanie Garber, which is the last book in the Caraval series. I posted on my story on Instagram that I really liked the second one and that I was on a book buying ban and I immediately wanted to read the third one and I couldn't. So I put it on the list because I was like, I really want to read it. And now I'm going to take these shoes off because they're Converse and they're sexually my feet. And I'm going to put the tabs on my Bible. Does the purple and pink match? Probably not, but I like purple and this is the one that I wanted, so we're doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload, which is in fact on Mondays. I love you guys and I will see you in the next video that I think that is the tandem read. So get excited for that. Bye!